Yeah, hello guys. Um, Good evening, guys. Welcome to the Football Fan Zone with your boy Temba Banks. Well, we are here for another wonderful watch along between South Africa versus Tunisia. Get in the chat. Let me know what is your score prediction. Who do you think will win the match? Get in the chat. Let me know who you think will win the match, and also put in your score prediction. And guys, if you are new to the channel, please kindly subscribe. It's free to subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel massively. So guys, get in there, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think on the comment section. And also, we're also going to be keeping an eye on what's it called, on Tunisia versus Mali, Mali versus Namibia. We're also going to be keeping an eye on it. So get into the chat. Let me know who do you feel is going to take the match, who's winning. 18 minutes. No wonder. Oh man. South Africans. Yeah. Kosi Sigalela. Get in there, we're winning this game, guys. I'm so sure of it. We're winning the match. We're going through. No one is stopping us. We're going through. No one is going to stop us. Come right to the body you now. That was quick. That was very quick.
The pride of the nation is all that it is here, as Algeria will be one of those that will be watching in the stands. Not very sure that they put up a good showing representing their nation, but the North Africa now has to count on Tunisia, the Eagles of Carthage, to make sure they can get them into the next round. South Africa go with an unchanged team here as the team that actually...
You don't change anything, guys. So, which is right.
Once again, and interestingly, it is the squad that equally did go ahead to have 8 players in there that have a thing or two about the Champions League. Otiba Aubrey will once again play out in that defense with Kekena as well as Mudau and all Mamelodi Sundowns backline. A bit of a twist up front in the midfield. It's going to be a 5-man midfield with that man there, Swane, who scored a brace in the last game. Morena had an assist in that game. As the man up front, Evidence Makopa, had an assist and will be looking to get his scout account open in this tournament.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's difficult to change a team. Then it's I'm gonna be a 4-0. So Hugo Broos is sticking with the same team this time around.
Same team it will be for South Africa, but Tunisia will definitely make a few alterations as we get a quick look at what's in the VAR room. Hani Baya will be the gentleman in charge there, and will definitely be quite up to the task. So for Tunisia, Jalal Kadri makes another shift to his squad, and it's a surprising one, as Sakmi will have to wait for the later stages if they qualify to get his 100th cap, as the only change that is made in the team. Ben Said had quite a bit of an improved performance in the last game, as Abdi did provide the only assist for the only goal that Tunisia have scored in this tournament. One goal it is. They'll have to up their tally out there tonight. Ben Slimani, despite a low performance, still retains his place in starting line up there with Shakri, and Layaduni will be expected to anchor that midfield. Rafia scored the only goal. Tonight will be dropping into his preferred position in the midfield, as Jaziri, who has only played 4 minutes of this tournament, joins Ashuri up front to look for the goals.
As for Saturday, when they make this one, I think it just gives the coach more options. As in the previous games, there was no perfect impact from his bench players. And with Saturday on the bench, and all the experience on the bench,
Start the match.
Poland Saturday to come and fix it.
Can't wait.
Across the 2 match days of the African Cup of Nations, only Zambia with 14, Mozambique with 14, and Tanzania with 8 attempted fewer shots than this team here, Tunisia. And Yusuf Sakni, the man that has been put to the bench today, was directly involved in 67% of them. That's about 6 shots and 4 chances. Well, in the backdrop of this stadium is Mount Korogo, overlooking just like the rest of the world. And what proceedings will align out here in the next couple of seconds? It is Tunisia.
Yeah.
Eagles of Carthage in all red. And Bafana Bafana.
Here we go.
In the yellow and green as we get the match underway.
Yeah. We're playing from the right to the left.
South Africa starting off.
Yeah, train.
Pacitao instantly protesting the assistant referee's decision. Much to the benefit here of Tunisia. The back line. Talbi. Laironi. Making his 41st cap today. He expected to step it up here. The Union Berlin anchorman. Want to link up a bit more. South Africa have been extremely proficient in utilizing that midfield.
Tunisia will need to take care of them all.
Come on, it's too early for this rubbish show.
In here, trying to bring on the man that makes his start here today, Jaziri, and probably getting a first instance of why exactly he's brought on today. Bags of pace. It's an easy clearance here for South Africa. Laironi picks up the ball at the edge of the final third. Tunisia to recycle.
Yeah. I love the fact that everybody's being positive. DT channel says we are winning this game 3-1. I'm hoping as well. I can take that, I'll take that any day, anytime. Then Serki says straight win 0. I'm loving it, guys. Then it says I think it was up Bafana. Make us proud. I'm hoping so. Then my man says we are definitely going through because Namibia will lose to Mali. And that is truth. The other truth is that this group every team in this group, they've got the opportunity to actually qualify for the next round. This group is kind of different from other groups. This group, everybody in this group has the opportunity of qualifying to the second round. But for me, I know for sure Namibia is going to lose against Namibia will lose against Mali today. That's for sure. I want to check the table right now. Okay, the way it is currently, I think with Mali is first, South Africa second, Namibia third. So I believe if it happens this way, Namibia will still go through because they will have 4 points, South Africa 4 points, and Mali 5. Let us wait till the game goes on and see what the games has to offer us. I hope he lives up to expectation though. Come on. No free man, guys. It's too early for that crap we want to do, man.
Had a brilliant chance. One of those occasional slip-ups there, trying to get his way forward, but just couldn't direct the ball well enough. It's another corner. Bafana Bafana have the captain out of the back here. Ball whipped in straight to the all-waiting hands.
Yeah, William.
Williams.
Leave my guy alone, Jaziri. Get out. Crazy.
So he can't find.
Yes. Is that the first goal? Ish. Nice one.
Starting 8 out of 11 players that were involved in the Mamelodi Sundowns CAF Champions League. Well, you could add 8 if you include Pacitao because Chelsea plays in Al Ahly knows a thing or two about.
Yes.
There's a quick break in here.
Mark him.
Feeding a shorty and it's a hard hit. And the instruction is pretty clear.
Mark him. You cannot.
The 18-yard box as opposed to spreading it wide. I don't think it was going to get a
Do.
Definitely also look a little bit offside to me.
That will be Spepello Sitole.
Yeah.
The Condella man. Getting
Yo.
right here on.
South Africa, can you please get a goal for me, please? Get a goal.
Can be painful at times.
Don't be scared, man. You are winning the match. Don't be scared. You are winning the match. Don't be scared. We're winning today.
Playing the game.
We're winning.
Especially against Namibia.
Please trust in these guys. Believe in these guys, man. They can do it. Believe in these boys. They can do it.
At the moment, just 1 point.
Then.
Match and I think short of a victory will be required to give themselves a chance of progress in the knockout stages. That would be hard if we hadn't witnessed the drama, the miracles, the thrills, and the despair. Painted literally March day 3. And you can only say never at your own risk here. Anything can happen after this you've witnessed.
Consistency to the underdog surprising everyone. Are we going to see the same tonight? I think definitely.
Passing South Africa looking to recycle possession.
Yeah, recycle. Change the game.
They keep the ball well in away from Morocco.
That's much better, Lungile. That is much better. We are not losing this match. I also believe we are not losing this match. We're going to win this game. We are going to. We do understand what we need. A single point is okay for us, so we're not losing this match.
There's an attack here. Ashuri once again trying to drag his way to.
Free kick, referee.
The referee
Ah.
says that's a foul.
What is that one?
Big physical battle there, and one you can anticipate will go on and on and on. Kuliso Mudau will have the benefit of this particular instance. But that's a duel that you can expect will continue happening.
Definitely, Mudau's going to continue going down that line, and Ashuri would like to take advantage when Mudau pushes up in the Bafana.
Guys.
Now, it seems to be a bit of pain as well. Mamelodi Sundowns marking his 5th cap here for Bafana Bafana. A bit subdued in that game against Namibia, and walked off to very, very good bearings as he managed to keep the likes of Otto at bay.
Yeah.
South Africa.
Nice.
Searching ball, looking to play that angle.
Mark him.
You can see whenever
Ah!
the defensive line drop immediately, not
Referee, kick the ball, kick the ball.
the defense. They're not
Red card.
serious of defense.
Red card, red card, red card.
AFCON, after all.
Give him 2 red card, give him 2 red card. That player deserves 2 red card.
This time it seems to be in a wake of pain there. This time it's a shoe, it's that ankle is definitely going to be
He deserves 2 red card.
quite a bit, but those are also painting. He's still on the ground. The sat down man.
I do stand up. You're doing your own now.
It's going to be a bit of a worry for fans of Bafana Bafana seeing he stays back on the ground. Ball is slipped forward for Playstyles. Tries to retain possession here and bit of a hard struggle. Ultimately, ball knocked out and will be thrown in at the currently. This is football in France and was the man that set up the only goal that Tunisia have managed to score thus far. The African Cup of Nations. Sounds very strange to the top to say match day 3 and Tunisia only scored 1.
And the assist came from left wing back.
Ali Abdi. Well, it's a throw. Right wing back now of South Africa to deliver this one right full back actually. Wow. The throw in comes to nothing. South Africa will pick up the pieces. One of their offensive weapons from the defense. Yeah. The ball is headed out. Now this is set for a throw in. Janelle Kadri will be hoping for
Guys,
particularly March.
let's continue.
They'll really want to get them sitting in here to keep them alive. 2 spots remain for the best placed third place teams. Just 2 spots remaining in there, as well as the obvious for the teams that will qualify top of Group B.
I can also get a question in.
Bit of a struggle here to
Your question, he answered.
we'll be hoping that it will be a straight out affair. You hardly would want to
Okay.
lose it on a mathematical point of view.
But that is why we see cautious football at the moment. No one is taking big chances. No one is really. They just keep it as tight as possible.
Malibina says, as she's asking, Manchester United this transfer scramble to bring in a new striker with links to Karim Benzema, Eric Massive Choupo-Moting, threatening Atremasha is ruled out for 10 weeks. But I don't understand it because when you look at it, it's not like Masha is really playing. Masha has been fit since when? Been fit, available to play football since when? But Eric Ten Hag did not use him. He did not. Now, the question you ask yourself is this: how is a player that is not even getting playing time getting injured? That one is also beyond me. But the honest truth is this, guys. Eric Ten Hag is not playing this dude. He's not using him. He's not using this guy. And it's a bloody joke. Like, it's a joke. Sometimes I don't understand how fans or United fans believe crap that the media says. Like, common sense. It's common sense. The only striker I see Manchester United get is Choupo-Moting. Like, you've been linked to Karim Benzema. Guys, do you know how much that guy earns in a week? Saudi Arabia. Do you know how much that dude earns in Saudi Arabia? He earns around 1.5 million to 2 million pounds a week. A week. And you think, first of all, even though there's a possibility now, Karim Benzema would like to go to Real Madrid. Do you guys think? Sorry, to Manchester United. Do you guys think Man U will be able to pay him his salary? Because I don't understand. Is that outside? Yeah, dribble him. Pass. Pass. Give him the ball now. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh boy. What I was saying, guys. So, do you really believe that Karim Benzema will leave Etihad to come to Manchester United? Do you think United can do can they pay him what ends in? Because it doesn't make sense to me. They can't pay him 1 million. They won't even they can't even pay him 50% of what he earns in Etihad. Now, I've seen people talking about him making demands that he wants the team to sign better players, that he can't be playing with crap players. Mark him! Bad advantage.
Tunisia will venture forward once again. Katrina tries to cross the ball in.
Bad advantage.
Seems to have run out of space.
Karim Benzema is earning 1.5 million pounds in Etihad. I've seen some Manchester United fans talking about that he wants to leave the club because he can't be playing with crap players. That N'Golo Kante is the only top player at that club. Now, can somebody please tell Karim Benzema that this same team that he's talking about, saying they've got crap players, last season they won the league. Last season they won the league without Benzema being there, without N'Golo Kante being there. They won the league. And now they brought in N'Golo Kante, brought in Benzema. Benzema has been struggling. It's as simple as that. That's why I see here. That is what I am seeing here. He has been struggling. I don't know why he's struggling. Because you would think he will fit into the team perfectly. Because of the fact that he's a Muslim. You will actually think that Karim Benzema will go to Saudi Arabia and fit in like this. But now he's struggling to give performance, to deliver. Of which I am not surprised. I'm not surprised seeing Karim Benzema struggling in Etihad. And the reason why I'm not surprised is that at the end of the season, when he was playing at Real Madrid, I could see it that his legs are gone. I could see it.
Skips away from one challenge. Looks for the 1-2 with Morena. And now setting it up onto the wings.
I know what I'm doing there.
We'll have to settle for a corner.
My stream today, man.
Tricky customer, quite elusive to understand what his style of play is. But he's always providing the support and keeping the defenders quite a bit with a big.
I could see him struggling before he left Etihad. I saw him. He was struggling at Real Madrid. So I'm not surprised that right now he has fell off. So I don't understand why people want to put it on. Ish. I don't know why people put it on. This same Benzema made them sack Uno Gomez. Uno Gomez was the coach of Etihad. He won the league last season. But when Benzema came now, they had issue. They sacked the coach. He's still complaining. Will do it at Real Madrid. And all these things is being said because the fans out here were booing. They booed him. They booed him because he failed to deliver when they played against Al Nassr. Everybody was happy when Ronaldo was delivering, and Benzema did not do anything. He didn't show off. He didn't show up. So I don't understand why people want to put this on other players. Benzema should step up. Should step up or go to Man U and take like because United can't pay this guy. They can't. Except he is willing to take about like 70% discount pay cut to play for United, then it will make sense. So for me, I will say it here and now, it is nonsense. That's stupid talk of that's stupid talk of Benzema. It's rubbish. The player that they can actually get is Choupo-Moting, and that is a level. That's a level. That is the level. But it wouldn't make any sense because it wouldn't make any sense of how you sell Ronaldo because of his salary you're paying him. You don't get a Benzema. It wouldn't make any sense.
19 minutes on the clock and still waiting opening salvo here. South Africa nil, Tunisia nil.
Honestly, it won't make any sense.
If it takes any longer, then you'll definitely start to have a couple of nerves getting frayed on the end.
So I will just what I will say, Malibina, is that I do not see that day happening. Honestly, I don't see that day happening. That day will only happen except Karim Benzema is willing to take about 70% pay cut discount. Then it makes sense. But it's not a bad thing because I see people saying that they want Benzema to change his lifestyle. I don't understand, man. Those are just Man United fans just looking for a excuse to come up with. You're not delivering. It's as simple as that. Everybody are struggling. Jude Ederson now he's playing for Ajax. He's struggling as well. And am I surprised? No. Did you watch Liverpool last season? Did you watch Liverpool last season? Was he? It was a write-off. How many games did he play? Because one thing is this. I believe everybody, all these guys, they believe Saudi Arabian league is just this league who can go and dominate. But it's a good thing whereby they've gone there and they've seen that it is not what they actually thought or what media make it seems. Because media make it look as if Saudi Arabian league is a league whereby you go like someone like Ederson now will go to Saudi Arabia and all of a sudden is Kevin De Bruyne. That's the thing. Look at Benzema, he's struggling. Firmino struggling. So, wow, man, guys, I don't want that rubbish you guys are doing with me. Don't try rubbish with me again. I'm tired. Mark him. How are you going back? Wow, man, that was awesome, man.
If you interpret that entire attack, especially the run from Jaziri, we spoke about him, that brings energy, and then the overload on the right, the cutback.
And as for Anthony Marshall, I forgot the second one to say. The thing is this. I see fans, United fans talking about him. Now the question is this. It is clear that Eric Ten Hag does not rate this guy. It is clear that Eric Ten Hag does not rate Anthony Marshall. Yes, Anthony Marshall might be injured. He might be injury prone. Anthony Marshall was bought and signed into that club to be the future of that team. He came, he performed well. until the injury started.
And fouling there.
And many people are making it seem as if it is Anthony Martial's fault that is always injured. But they forget to acknowledge the fact that they were playing this boy even with the fact that he was injured. They were still playing him before Ten Hag came in. He was being played with injury. In my Rashford, they said it. They were being played with injury on them. Now they blame the boy. He can never be fit. Whereas they had a manager that knew very well this boy is injured, but yet you will still play him, inject him and play him. We saw the same thing with Martinez. Coming to the season, he was looking like shite. Martinez was not looking like the Martinez I knew, I watched, played at United last season. It was because of the injury. He was playing under pains. He was playing under pains. So make it make sense. And one thing that they are talking about is always injured. He's always injured. The question is this: I've been asking, and no Manchester United fans have been able to come up and ask this question. What does Ten Hag do at the training with these guys? What does Ten Hag do to these boys at training section? Because it is crazy whereby today this player is playing. He plays 90 minutes. The next thing you are hearing that is injured. You will come and hear that is injured. And you ask yourself that if I watched this guy play 90 minutes and all of a sudden he's injured. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? This guy, what are you doing there? Who's that? Mark him, mark him. Don't give him this space. It's still 0-0 by Namibia versus Mali. It's still 0-0 as well.
South Africa giving themselves a measure of breathing space. Tunisia have to go all the way back to the defense to build again.
Honestly, so it doesn't make any sense to me. Just allow the boy be. I feel very sad for Anthony Martial because when I watched this lad played in Monaco, it was a joy to watch. This thing is the same thing that happens to Manchester United. Any player that goes to Manchester United career ends. Any player that goes to United, the career is over. And there are so many examples. You look at someone like Donny van der Beek. Went to Man U. What did you see of him? Nothing. Sancho went to Man U. What happened? Died. He has been in Dortmund not even up to a month. Not even up to a month. He has been in Dortmund not even up to a month. Already he's performing. He's performing already. So for me now, when it comes to this injury stuff, I will say they should ask Ten Hag a question. And the thing is this, and I think again we need to mention is the fact that Ronaldo actually said it. He said it that all the facilities at the club are still old. Can I pass the ball? Hey, nice. Nice one. Ronaldo said it that even the training facilities are still like outdated. They are outdated. So tell me, when a player is injured, they don't have those machineries and equipment to work on them and make sure they are fine. They don't have it in United. So I don't really blame all these players with injury. I don't. people should go around and check what Ten Hag does to these players in the dressing room as well, or in the training section. It's as simple as that, guys.
Have possession. Area. Goes searching here for his partner, Talbi. To the number 10, Slimani. Once again, still looking to move the ball around, make it do the work for them. Cross. Goalkeeper will pick that up with ease. The ball now once again, Laoni. South Africa will have to keep their wits up. Tunisia committing the healthy number of players forward. Area latest going forward, inviting Talbi, playing the very high line.
The thoughts on Ghana crashing out. Well, what I would say is this, guys. Ghana as a team, they had so many players. Can you please mark that guy? Mark him. Thank you. Like when we are, like I'm not really enjoying the game we are playing today, man. We're not really playing with too much vibe, man. We just relax, man. I don't know if this has to do with the fact they understand that they can qualify even if they lose this game. Mark these guys, mark them. Come on, and mark these guys, man. Now, Ghana crashing out is not a surprise to me because they gave the team to a coach who is not good enough. Chris Wilton is not a coach. I'm sorry. Like, when you look at the set of player he had at his disposal, for me, can I give you? Pass the ball once, yes. Yeah, Azwani. Pass the ball. Look at him, he's there. Pass. That was a rubbish shot, man. They have too many players in Ghana. Lapti is Ghanaian. Inaki Williams is Ghanaian. But some things I do not understand that he did was this. I don't understand what this him taking Andre Ayew. I'm sorry, Andre Ayew is finished. That guy is finished, man. He's finished. He's finished. I don't understand the obsession about this thing, taking this boy. The guy is finished. The project of, like, the fact that, yes, their dad was a legend, he won Nations Cup, it does not mean that his children will do the same thing as well. It does not mean that the kids will do the same thing as well. And when you look at what he did against, you were leading 2-0 comfortably. Then you brought in Andre Ayew. Like Andre Ayew, even if you want to even put that guy in a match, you should be putting him 15 minutes to go, 20 minutes to go. The legs are gone. Dropping. It took him. You are taking somebody who is 33. How old is he? How old is Andre Ayew? How old is Andre Ayew? Yeah. Andre Ayew is 34, guys. 34. Mind you, guys, that is the football age, guys. That is football age. His football age is 34. His real age is 47. His real age is 47.
Interesting to see when both teams lose the
So
ball, they go into a 4-4-2 structure.
you've taken this guy
Yes,
whereby you should have using his space, play somebody else. I honestly just believe that the downfall of Ghana was just by the coach, man. The coach is not good enough. He has good players that he would have easily a lot of players that switched from England to Ghana. A lot of them switched, and yet this guy, the school team could not even do anything with that team. Rubbish.
And it's once again to the ankle. It looks, I wouldn't want to say it looks premeditated.
We go bros, what's your name? Cause do well.
If it's on one flank to Modiba, it's the bleed. If it's on the other end to Modal, it's to the ankle.
If we give a yellow card, review card now. Is it onto the kiddie boy? Wow. Give somebody a yellow card if you want to be doing rubbish. You're basically licking the whistle.
Have to dispense some remedies, probably magical remedies to try and get him back to his feet. Anybody who has had an ankle bumped into, let alone have start driven into, knows it's a very painful experience to bounce back from in just a couple of minutes. Fans anticipating something here tonight. Lawrence, as usual, cheering on.
Where's Mama Joy?
Enjoying those highs. You could
Mama Joy, where is you? You not come today.
enjoy the
Mama Joy went to go and see her boyfriend. Mama Joy went to go and see boyfriend. Oh,
Doesn't do much.
it's allowed.
Tunisia, but does a world of good to South Africa if it stays this way for now. Corner kick. As Modal still receives some medical attention, so South Africa temporarily down to 10 men. Now they have to defend. In swinger.
Yeah, William.
Doesn't
That is easy.
far behind that ball. That just goes to the unwaiting hands of Ronwen Williams, captain for South Africa. Rolled out.
Slowing the game down. Was waiting for them. Move from Zwane.
South Africa dropping in possession 37 to 63 here for Tunisia. But, nothing of effect from that particular statistic just as yet. As we are down to the final 10 minutes of the first half. Still South Africa nil, Tunisia nil. It's a long ball. Just goes all the way back to goalkeeper Williams. We'll try to reorganize. Good to see Modal will be able to continue with play. A little too early here for Ronwen to be running down the clock, but you probably would understand his mindset. The longer it goes at this position, the better for him.
This scoreline is perfect for South Africa. So they're in no hurry to play that ball. It's for Tunisia to come in there.
Ashuri ventures forward, taking one more down. Seeks support from Abdi as a clumsy pass, just handing initiative back to South Africa. Morena has options available, but a little hesitant to utilize them. Now plays it back to Themba Zwane. Zwane in possession.
Themba Zwane.
Once the ball, Modiba doesn't come to him, and eventually they figure him out. Played out onto the left. Aubrey assessing options. Themba Zwane looking to provide support.
Nice.
Under pressure, but still retaining possession. Powerful play here from the South African man. Melody Sundowns, 34th cap it is for the 34-year-old. Modiba will now take the throw. Looking for Makompa. Makompa gets low to the ball, skips away from a challenge, now tries to accelerate and earns a free kick. Ketrida getting suckered into that foul. South Africa get themselves the free
This is one boring match, guys. This match is as bad.
tend to attack here from the set piece.
I think the coach must address the positioning of Mahoma, especially in the last third. Mahoma seems to just keep drifting out to the left side to overlook those areas. That should not be his job, especially
No, guys, this is what FIFA had to say. It says, what did he have to say again? He said we were right. Do I say we were right to
Bubble its way there and nearly settled well for the man.
okay, now it says UEFA president insists European football's governing body was right to expel Manchester City from European competition for breaching its financial fair play regulation. City were handed a 2-year ban from European competition and they were fined £25 million in February 2020 after they were found guilty of breaking the financial fair play rules and of misleading UEFA. That ban, we knew it was overturned by the Court of Arbitration. For sports, 7 months later, but City now are now to face potential actions from Premier League. So what does this mean? Because till now, I did not know how that case disappeared into thin air. Everybody, even myself, I was thinking that no game, man. City have been found out. Once, give it to him. I don't know.
Bringing in Morena into the fray. Good control there from Tapelo Morena.
Quick.
Eye-catching football from South Africa.
Oh no, are you crazy? Who has time for this or people we are doing? Get a go for me, you're doing crap. Rubbish. But the question here is this, guys. What should happen to Manchester City if they get found guilty? That is the question I want to ask. What should be done to Manchester City if they find out that they have actually, broken the rule of financial fair play? What do you think should be done to that team, Manchester's? That's for me. I would say sending Manchester City to relegation is not enough. Honestly, it's not enough. Sending to relegation is not enough. I think what will be perfect for them to do is strip them of every title they have won since the year. You should check that. There should be a red card actually. I will say every title Manchester City have won from the year that they've broken that financial fair play, they should take it from them. They should be stripped of those titles. Honestly, they should be stripped of those titles. But like I say, even the Shorts said it,
Sound
that Manchester City will never
will them all. Interesting. One
be
of the
found
Tunisian
guilty.
fans also
And that is the
joined
next truth.
the merrymaking there.
Because
It's the bench.
I said to somebody,
It's another story altogether. There will be no merrymaking.
do you know why Manchester City have been selling players?
Another one who
Yeah.
definitely seems to have a tense day.
Ish.
Evidence. Attempted to keep the control of that ball, but just
Is there go somewhere?
within the game or within the playing surface. Beautiful stretch.
It's 3-0-0. Everybody are playing safe, including Namibia.
Assists of the match.
3-0-0.
Ball routing.
It's 2-0-0.
You should stay. That's what you want to see.
Chira attempts to go for. 2 minutes left.
What? Oh God, what is that one?
Assuring. Once again, it's intended to be played as a forward, the fight itself instantly drifting to the wing.
I want to check transfer news, guys.
Catching ball.
Transfer news.
Attempt to make a one-time pass. Assuring restores it for Tunisia. The Eagles of Carthage will now venture forward, and they do have good positionings here. Rafia tries to slip in a through pass. Just couldn't get it to the intended target. That was with the second attempt. Chimida. This is Hamza Rafia. Right on it. Will go searching, but no one making the run. So that's just an easy pickup here for Rowan Williams. Final 30 seconds before time to be added. Just maybe 2 or 3 minutes there for the stops or the lapses that occurred from the Eagles, particularly to the South African fullbacks. Sandoni. Referee indicating there seems to be quite a bit of a scuffle here between Mondao and the man out all the way there, Abdi. Referee will now be quick to make sure he restores order onto the pitch. Letting it be known that he is the only law out there. It's a very, very good control here from the referee. 2 minutes is the time that is added. Just about 30 seconds of that already gone in that particular instance.
Now, this is something I call it. This is why I call bullshit as well. It's nonsense. This is nonsense, pure nonsense.
Long for Tunisia.
I'm not really impressed with the way we are playing today, man. I'm not impressed, man. Now this is why I call rubbish.
South Africa, they're always going to win.
Mason Greenwood
To keep in mind, that's where they find their
to
job.
Barcelona. There is every possibility it will happen. But like I've been saying, it's a fact.
Will have to go about it.
I don't think Manchester United will be willing to let this guy go.
In the game that's ongoing.
Honestly, I don't think Manchester United, or should I say the Ineos group and Sajim, will let this guy go for that cheap. If they are going to sell Mason Greenwood, they will want at least around 60, 70, 80 million for him, of which I know very well Barcelona will not be able to pay that amount of money. What is that one now?
Will be feeling the pain in that one.
Barcelona right now can't cough out 40 million pounds for Messi Greenwood. They can't. They can't. If they can sign a player to that team, they would have signed a player already. They would have signed players in this January already. Everything is not going well in that team. Not because Barcelona don't have players. They've got guys, they've got players. I watched their match against Real Betis. I watched their match they played against which they won 4-2. I don't understand what Xavi is doing. Xavi is just putting pressure on himself. I don't understand what the hell Xavi is doing. He's putting pressure on himself. I don't know what would you want to do with Messi Greenwood. You've got Yemina, you've got Rafinha. In the left side now, you've got Rafinha, you've got Yemina. Then you want to buy Messi Greenwood. Second player, a striker or what? What I see here is Xavi does not know or he does not have a clue of what he's doing anymore in Barcelona. And that's why I believe he will get the sack. Xavi does not know what he is doing currently in that team. 1 minute he was even saying it that he does not want to sign or retain João Felix. And make it make sense, guys. João Felix, you can easily say João Felix has been the player of the season for Barcelona. I saw him. He came in against Real Betis. It did not take him 5 minutes. He find the back of the net. And you see Xavi celebrating the goal. So I don't know what Xavi is doing. I don't know what project Xavi thinks he wants to handle in that club. He might get a sack very soon, and that is the honest truth. You can't have the likes of João Felix, Rafinha, De Jong, Pedri. Okay, Gavi is injured. Then you are still struggling to get results. It doesn't make any sense, guys. It doesn't make any sense. I don't really think Real Madrid, Barcelona would really want to buy this guy, man. I don't. I do not think so. I don't. Okay, let me put it this way. They might have the interest to sign Mason Greenwood, but I don't think they'll be willing to cover £40 million for him. It's as simple as that. I don't think they'll be willing to cover 40 million for Mason Greenwood. They will not. I don't know who this guy is, Laporte. Laporte is the I call him, what do I call him? The mafia. I call him Laporte. Mafia.
All the energy of African football with Total Energies.
Experience all 52 games of the Africa Cup of Nations live on Supersport. It's time for La Liga. Celebrate the best of Spanish football every week on your World of Champions Supersport. Only on DSTV, the home of La Liga.
Oh, you want to know what love feels like? Listen to your liver walk alone. Watch out to who might just game a new supporter.
Get ready for the new year, because it's going to be 2020 more with the FA Cup. More big team matchups. More historical clashes. More surprises and upsets. More edge of your seat moments and more of the fight for the glory you love. The FA Cup brings you all the football action and more. So stay connected and experience the world's oldest football competition live on Supersport, your world of
Champions on DSTV, the home of sports and more. Proudly brought to you by Sporting Bet.
It just hits different when you've got skin in the game. Introducing Super Sport Bet. Now every fan can play too. Register, bet 50 Rand and get 200 Rand in bonus bets.
Ayoba, the all-in-one app for the football fans. Download Ayoba now.
Well, no goals as yet from Group E, and you look at the standings, and nothing has changed at halftime.
Yeah, change, man. Just been.
Bali's still leading there, so it just shows you that all teams are nervous and not really being too attack-minded.
Yeah, but come and set a mark, play ball.
I think it's been a very conservative game so far.
Yeah, very conservative, especially when you look at what's happening in the Bafana Bafana as well as Cardiff Eagles encounter. Remember, South Africa coming into this one looking to win back-to-back matches at the Africa Cup of Nations for the first time since 2000. It's going to be heavy lifting indeed. That's what we've seen in the first half, and a couple of concerns as well, particularly when it comes to the wing play of Tunisia.
Yeah, I think they obviously need to take the initiative, and they've been putting us under a lot of pressure. I think they're exploiting a few places, especially on the right-hand side. And we've been saying, there should be a tactical change made, swap the two wingers with Morena and Percy. Because I think also, once or twice on the right-hand side,
Some batlets.
Opposite Percy the same. And also when it comes to defensive work, I think Morena will help a little bit more, Modiba.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you can see how they overload on either side, forcing Percy to come back, like Sean said, forcing Percy to come back and defend a bit more. So therefore, what it does is when we do have the ball, Percy has to run 40, 60 meters up front to try and support Zwane, Makopa, and we spoke about how important it is, that combination, especially high up the pitch. Even on this clip, look at Percy, he's on the right-hand side now. He's the one that received the ball from Tapelo Morena. And then he does that all the time. When he plays on the right-hand side, that's what he does. He does lopsided, he comes in and try to create something from there. And I think, like Sean said, he needs a technical change. Let him be on the right-hand side because he needs to have a shot on the left-hand side and then bring Tapelo Morena on the left-hand side. I think defensively, he's very balanced, and as the gents have mentioned, that leading that ball, the likes of Kisharida alongside that's really on that right-hand side are overloading against Bafana Bafana's left back. And he needs assistance. We don't want to react, so I think hopefully the coaching and staff and technical team will have assessed that, and hopefully the changes will be made after.
Yeah, what was expected coming into this encounter against Tunisia was the physicality of this match. Have we been seeing much of that?
Yes, we have. I think there were a few tackles on our boys, especially. I think where you question, whether it should have been a caution or not. Or even, I think there were one or two tackles on Madal that should have been even a red card. But again, that is what we expect from West Africa and North African teams, and our players are standing their own. That's the good thing about it.
Manchester United wants to extend scores the third contract by triggering Dimitri extra 12 months clause. Sajim need to invest in British players at Old Trafford. I am worried, guys. I'm worried for Manchester United because if this is written currently is the truth, then I am worried for that club. We all know this guy is not good enough. This guy will not start for Everton. I'm sorry. He won't start for Everton. I mean, I don't understand how they rate this guy.
I mean, we're expecting Mali to be able to put
Wow.
him under pressure And here it is, with a save from Casablanca.
Who is this
Cutting
boy?
in from the left hand side, from the right hand side, rather. Whenever you play left-footed player on the right hand side, you're expecting that to happen. Cutting in, creating an opportunity in the space for South Africa to shoot, and Casablanca covered that angle very well.
Yeah, that's right. So opportunities for Mali also.
Ish.
Really when it comes to the possession stakes here, but what is really apparent is that we're looking to both clashes opening up, of course, in the second half.
So like I was saying, Scott McTominay is not good enough. And if we are yet talking about Manchester United wanting to renew his contract, then they should be worried. Because you can't have owners coming into, or new owners coming into the club talking about selling somebody like Casemiro, letting go of people like Varane. Then you want to keep Scott McTominay. It's just crazy. And that's why I think people should be worried, man. And if you're a United fan, you should be worried. I still have form, guys. I've got forms. I've had forms for United. I have forms for Man City. Form for Liverpool. Real Madrid's form, Dortmund's form. I got them in the house with me, so you must come. It's free of charge. I give it for free.
And outperform the pack to put their name up in lights when it matters most.
Scooby-Doo! Sergeant Ratcliffe. So, if you're a United fan, you want form, I've got form at home. Leave that club. It's not good enough. It's not good for your health.
Championship games live only on SuperSport.
So, start, bench, sell. Lewandowski, Suarez, Benzema.
I'm sure he's telling her all about that. I've got an absolutely win about 205%.
Not bad at all.
And 50% of registration fees.
Say it again.
40% of bond registration fees. No bank does that.
Oh, no. Our bank does that.
What if they're reformed, yeah?
Oh, bonds of up to 105%.
Start, bench, sell. Lewandowski, Suarez, Benzema. This is a tough one, guys. It's a tough one.
Institutions, technical flexibility, and making sure that
Start,
Tunisia
bench, sell.
get into the opponent's half, keep that ball.
For sure, I will say Lewandowski. I'm sorry.
Moments to get an opportunity.
For sure, I will say Lewandowski.
The ball is in the court at the moment.
Then who am I starting on my bench?
They're going through.
Suarez.
They cannot open up for Tunisia to come through. As that will mean that they will have to be on the receiving end.
Well, New York Sydney Mobby is set to be introduced here for
I'm sorry.
South Africa.
I'll start Benzema. I bench Suarez. There she is. I'm a joy. You're back.
Add more steel in there. What do you read?
When can I see your girlfriend before?
Very straightforward. The coach is happy with the
So I'll,
the coach knows
for me,
get the chances, and you want to keep it as
I'll start Benzema, bench Suarez, sell Lewandowski.
definitely left
Here you have it.
Russell down, unable to continue. So in his place, Bobby will be the one that steps in to take his place. Well, Tunisia look to be quite pleased with the first half proceedings and will want to go about it as it was. So no changes as yet on South Africa, no changes on Tunisia, and they'll take it on from where they left it off. But 45 minutes, what needs to happen for Tunisia in form of how they play the 45 minutes up ahead?
Exactly what I've been saying. The whole first half, they need more tempo in their game. They need to play in the opponent's half, and they need to go through the weeks. That's where they're going to get the goal from.
Beautiful overhead view.
This
of
is
the fine, magnificent stadium.
This
here in
is-
Oval Stadium.
a very nice question.
20,000 seater. Not back to capacity.
Who wins Ballon d'Or first, Haaland or Mbappe?
More numbers will be coming in, especially with the visit of the Central African Democratic Republic.
Haaland or Mbappe?
East Africans, the Tigers style Tanzania later on. But that will be an affair for Group F. That
What can I say? What can I say? What can I say?
now, it is straight shootout in Group E.
For now,
And it is as it
neither
was
of them.
at the beginning of the match in both
Because there's still Messi
San Pedro.
that gets the Ballon d'Or,
Standings
even though it does not worth it.
Tunisia remain.
Even though it does not deserve to win the Ballon d'Or, he wins it. Jokes apart, the person I think he deserves to, I believe,
Looks like there's a
will win
the match kicked off.
Ballon d'Or before each other.
Quite curious.
I think it will be Haaland. I think Haaland will win a Ballon d'Or before Mbappe. And the reason why Haaland will win Ballon d'Or before Mbappe is that same exact reason whereby he has won the FIFA Best Player of the Year
Exactly the same time
ahead
as the match in San
of Mbappe.
Pedro that had a couple
So,
more minutes that were played. So
we all know the team plays for Manchester City.
in spirit of sportsmanship and
Mbappe has refused to go and play for a decent side. He has refused to go and play for a decent side. So I do believe
that's the tension of the final.
Haaland will win Ballon d'Or before Mbappe.
Only serves to heighten
For sure.
that anticipation.
It all becomes very mental because now you're thinking what's happening on the
Oh,
other
sure,
side.
what do you mean?
You're thinking the substitutions that the coach will come up with, what's going to happen, a lot of uncertainties if you're a player right now at this specific moment.
In the meantime,
Stadium is nice.
Stadium
Why you guys? They are boring today, man. Eh? Yes, she is. No, the person playing 0-0. They are trying to be cautious.
45 more minutes.
Hello, mommy. There you are, you. Okay. Okay. Cheese. Huh? I'm streaming now. You have cheese enough now, you can go. Yeah. Yes. Pass the ball now. What you are doing? I don't like what's happening with me. There's no car time behind me here. Car time. Come on, sit down. Sorry. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, she made sure, like, man, she. Now me just believe that it's me and she are on this station. We are partners.
The one that takes his place here.
I don't, guys. Don't do crowd rubbish. Oh. Excuse me.
Attempting to get to Capello Morena. Get to him. Saeed. Standing on occasion. Nice.
Mark him. Mark this guy. Thank you. Ah. Referee. Mark him, Jared.
Indeed.
0-0.
They go now into a specific 4-2-4. Two central forwards on the centre back.
I mean,
Nice. Pass to the goalkeeper, Ben Saeed. Clears his lines, but just people towards that always seems to always have mastery of position. One way or another.
offside.
Just gets to the right spot. It's a chance here to attack. Hamza Rafia. And a left run against Mali there to be the man that arrived with the ball at the very tail end. Put that ball into the back of the net. No surprise. Syrian played willing runner. Had quite too many clear-cut chances going forward apart from the cutbacks. And Slimani to play the journey. He's played a couple of roles, but hasn't really made any meaningful impact just as yet.
There's serious challenges in the last third. The final ball, the final touch, the decision making not going for Tunisia at the moment. Or should I say,
Control the ball.
entire tournament.
It's as simple as that.
One goal they did concede coming into this tournament in the entire qualifying journey. For many, were one of the most highly rated teams coming into this particular tournament.
Dude, keep it simple. What the fuck is wrong with you?
From the African Cup of Nations 2023
Ah,
ratings into the tournament, they count for nothing.
you're not doing well. You're crazy. Rubbish.
They don't pay that from Morena. Tunisia find themselves in possession once again. Pass to the back, Talde. Somehow Tunisia have to find a spark of inspiration. They go for a long searching ball and it won't be now, but they have to find it sooner than later. They have to rouse themselves into a favorite pitch if they are to play this game. Somehow.
The moment expect them to come out. The moment is asking questions for them to come out. Not for South Africa. South Africa is going to wait for their moment on the break, on the counter, and will try to kill off the game.
Long way for South Africa. We're hoping that everything just stays as is. Tunisia keep it this way, then we find themselves in a very comfortable score. 4 points. Definitely be looking very good to get them into the second round. The knockout stages here. Diba. Maria, captain, teasing it out here for Katrina. Team Katrina. Hamza Rafia skips away from a challenge.
Right.
Tunisia with a cross.
Don't defend the guys. Ah!
And a timely intervention once again from Bala. Just his way right
Keep it simple now. Keep this ball simple. Hold the ball and for pass. What the hell are you doing?
To come through. You have to appreciate that 50-meter square pass and the control. First touch was just sublime.
Abi. Seeks support. Talbi tried the back heel. Well, someone had already been alerted to just how often Tunisia using it. Morena was going to fall for that back heel. And arms a free kick here for South Africa from the wrap up that followed.
So I also fucking boring, man.
Here for Tunisia and for South Africa to bring some light into this encounter.
Fans not standing on occasion, well, they will provide the atmosphere that wraps up that game. Whether the players on the pitch respond or not is an entirely different scenario. One player that is actually making his run away from the training area and trotting towards the bench right there in the corner of the picture is Sakni. There's a bit of momentary confusion in that defense, nearly allowed Tapelo Morena to get close to the box area. Tapelo Morena marking his 18th cap here for Bafana Bafana, 30 years of age. As we found out, age is nothing but a number in the game of football at the African Cup of Nations. A couple of players would expect to be cranking and whining.
They are banging in the goals.
Down the pitch with enviable swiftness to others in their age group. I speak from experience. Just have to envy some of these fellows and how they move. Pass it out to Modiba. Back here to Tao. Role now through the center. Swane commanding that midfield. Real marshal in that midfield here today. So Rwanda, if you look to push forward in the later stages of the matches, South Africa lose possession to Tunisia. Just too willing to have possession back, and that's been their undoing. Hard possession haven't really made it work for them.
And the other thing that's holding them back is the moment they win goes back, or from a counter-pressing moment, they first make one or two square passes. A moment is asking for them to make a direct pass into those four working players. So it's just going a little bit too slow for Tunisia in the transition with the ball.
The pass. Nice pickup. Position lost. Now a chance to release a quick ball. Slight delay in the end. Poor output there.
Exactly what just happened. Jaziri made the run a few seconds earlier. They make 3-4 passes in midfield before they play the ball to you. They need to be quick on their transition.
That was a counter-attack just begging to be executed. Tunisia clearly maybe they won't practice well enough for these situations. Better get ready for them. If they pick up a goal here, believe me, the only form of attack will be a counter-attack. South Africa will be mopping that box area. Mobi gets to lob the ball up front. Morena piling pressure here, but up to the task is Ali Abdi. South Africa now to check the ball. Ashuri goes to release Yazidi. That's overworked, and the goalkeeper of South Africa, the beneficiary.
Let me see you. Let me chop that.
second match Juventus is playing out in the same group. See something coming up.
Don't put too much, you please.
Might be beneficial to probably look at one other person in that midfield who's not having his output at 100%. And keep Laziri on, especially with his pace. Marcus in the midfield. Running to green on here by Ali. Abdi. Slimani. Abdi continues to make that fleet-footed
Mark him.
box area. Now the cross. Another attack.
Yeah.
Really put his heart into it there, but not the output was looking good.
It's not yo.
Substitution probably yielding exactly as I thought it would. Ben Slimani is the man that will exit. And over comes the Centurion, and it's Ben Slimani making 100 cups for the Eagles of Carthage. What a legend. 100 games, 100 international games for Tunisia. They're definitely going to look to him to get them the all-important goal. Well, what will his presence inspire here? That's the question that will be answered in a couple of minutes here. South Africa is still happy as it is. One ball forward, picked up here by Maria. To the midfield. Rafia, Hamza, continues to probe both ends of the beach. Occasionally poking even deeper. Long ball up front.
I'm gonna do for me.
Now he needs support.
Two would have been fine.
Doesn't come. Somehow manages to retain
Yes.
possession. Catch Tunisia in possession.
What's that?
Stuck in.
How many affect Chris? Yeah.
Around them, literally feel being attacked by a swarm.
What do you for me now? This phone.
It's going to take some very great mental strength and fortitude here. Hold their own here, that midfield, especially with the South Africans. Willing to let Tunisia have the ball in the back end
Cool.
and keep it there. Exactly. See, they're suddenly just locking in behind striker in those pockets. It's interesting that he's playing off the wing as Ali Abdi, which is the opposite end, as there's a running there by Katrina.
That should be a free kick, man.
One of the more prolific outlets there for Tunisia. Now joined by Saki on that flank. Might be recipe for disaster. South Africa, if they do not keep a tight lead on those two.
If Tunisia get that right, the combination right, that wavelength right, definitely a problem for SA.
Well, interesting composition here for South Africa's technical team as 1 hour of action is played. Still 0-0. Any insights you could probably anticipate from the body language of the coaches?
They will have to make some changes in terms of the approach up front, so that they can get some chances.
Laziri tries to pick the cross.
William.
The goalkeeper was there. Goal wasn't really needed on the offside flag as he come up here. That's the initial run. It's a free kick for South Africa.
And Tazi, very difficult. They even taller than him. So they need someone that's a little bit kicking, spinning, that can drop in front with a lot of thinking to unlock the second position for Bafana.
Morena gets the ball to Sipole. That's actually Morena just giving the position away. Tunisia get back onto the ball. Rafia inviting the speed of Jaziri to play once again. Towards the center. Shakiri looked to shield the ball, but inadvertently gave it away. That's it back by the captain. Sakni. Ken Bazwane and a free kick awarded for Bafana Bafana.
Two experienced players there clashing in that field.
space. So, recreational foul, you could say. Tunisia continue to have national possession and the shots on target. Shots here. To launch a counter-attack as South Africa have numbers hold that line.
Foul. Hello, mommy. Bye-bye. Bye, mommy. No. Squad is going.
Fighting evidence to the midfield. There's left of the privacy on the floor of his hands. Picking up the ball once again. Demba. Sets it up onto the left. Here comes Modiba. Modiba with a cross. This good
Ish.
moment.
More of that.
Are now looking to wrap it up here. It's the final 30 minutes of the game. Their bench and a couple of players who had already begun to get up in celebration. That was a good run from Aubrey Modiba. And given miles of space, and to take the intervention there of Talbi to head that one out as Playstyles and evidence were just lurking in the background. Corner kick for South Africa. Still on the shot on target, but that will come as close as they can to counter. Corner kick. Anticipation high for the Bafana Bafana. Going to the far post.
Penalty.
Get it back in, but lovely ball. Hamza Rafia gets the ball away on the last ball. Lays the ball all the way back.
Attack now.
Keeper, Ronwen Williams. Looking to draw in a bit of the Tunisians and trying to create some width and separation on the pitch. Ball on Kikana. Kikana, Grant. Just a squeezy team. That's deflected pass, picked up well. Right through the center. Bobby
It's too much.
now setting up Moreno. Moreno
Nice. Azwani.
stuck in here. Tunisia, for some reason, seem to find that their gears right now is a little clogged, and South Africa is beginning to.
That has made the Tunisian fans here in the stadium
Martin.
nervous.
Saudi. Doing a very good match here. Keep the back line tight, but that will all come from nothing in the grand scheme of things. Steve from the front line can't match his passion and abilities. Sadly, definitely the one who will be anxious to make sure that is something they can pull off prolong his journey in the African Cup of Nations. Not many very sure whether he will be able to continue after this particular tournament. 33 years of age.
I think there's still one more,
Maybe one more in him.
one more left, yes. And then 35, 36. If not, you have to take matters into his own hands right now and get that goal for Tunisia.
Shuri.
Let's go there.
Sitole. That's going to be easier safe.
Let's go.
Once again.
Yes. 10 bar. 10 bar.
Play, but just an interception, and that ball rolls out here for a throw.
Janshi my name.
Well, there's a substitution that is set to come through right now. Interestingly, it's one of the goal scorers, and that is
Maseko.
Maseko. That is set to come through. Tapelo Maseko will take the
Bueno.
place of Morena, who's actually had a very decent game. Kept running in there. Will Maseko have his antics from the last game once again put to the fore?
Definitely, just like I said, the coach needs something up front to spice it up a bit, to bring something different, a different dimension to South Africa. One shot on target or one shot off target. not
Guys,
enough.
keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Interestingly, it's still a Mamelodi Sundowns connection. Plays for the Sundowns, just as the man that's actually just coming there, Maseko, also one that plays his trade for the Masakawana. Out of the flanks, South Africa. Keeping an eye on that clock. We are 23 minutes from the 90th minute.
Tunisia preparing to make a double substitution. One can already predict that it will be up front. Both nations need some intervention up front. Creativity, shots on target, change of gears, a little bit of tempo. And let's see if the tool that's coming on will give them for Tunisia.
The substitution will just have to wait a moment there as we can see joining. And Sifala set to come through here for the Eagles of Carthage. Something. More attackers trying to come in. There's nothing left to lose yet. Trying to throw bodies up front. As they look to get the ball forward here. Sakni tries to ramp up the intensity here for Sachi. Pick up. Nice possession re-established here by Meria, but only to be given away. And now South Africa have some space behind the enemy lines. Pass it out. Hopes to slow down the tempo. It's really going to suck the life out of Tunisia. It's just South Africa looking very content to consistently have the ball.
Look at that.
I think the coach's instruction is very clear. Keep it 0-0.
Clear away. Evidence Makopa was waiting. It looks like the substitutions will now be made, and it's the end of the game for Hamza Rafia, who will have to exit the game. No heroics for him tonight, as we'll have to make way in Jaziri as well. So two frontmen or two capable offensive players stepping off. One out-and-out striker, as well as actually two out-and-out attackers.
The coach Kadri makes his intentions very clear, and he's very deliberate in those substitutions. He needs something to help on that front.
South Africa with a chance in the box.
It is stand up.
Gets a bit of a touch there. Referee yet to make his decision. This is going to be a tough call.
Give me a yellow card. Give me a yellow card.
The referee
Give me a yellow card. It's crazy.
there will be no freebies to hand out here.
Nonsense.
Just telling him there, don't mess around, boy.
Maseka
Play ball. What the fuck are you doing?
there had
Get out.
in his opinion, he felt he had been fouled. The referee had very different ideas. So 20 minutes to the end of this matchup. No news coming in as yet from San Pedro, so that means still goalless. We talk about the possibility of tonight being the first night that we might experience a goalless stalemate in the African Cup of Nations 2023.
Unbelievable. We've seen a lot of goals. So this one to end 0-0. Unlikely.
Stinger. Cross it. Just about 4 players in that box waiting for Tunisia. And that's definitely going to add pressure on that defense. Laidoni having a bit of a 1-2 Laidoni. Now ball seeking out Ali. Sweeping.
Nice one. Nice one, guy.
Bobby. The referee says it was robust, but pretty fair and within the rules of the game. And now it's a corner. Pressure mounting on both ends. This is why you're going to have some very cool heads needed to keep the game played.
That was a delicious through ball. A delicious one. And all they have to be strong there.
Well, the other substitute here, Niam Sliti, delivers the corner. Just picked up easily here by the goalkeeper, Ronwen Williams. free kick. 72 minutes of the game. Really making sure that goal kick is not taken quickly, but might find that was hardly necessary as South Africa have shown absolutely no intent of being fast on the break.
Not at all. They're still happy with their 0-0. Joining brought in by the coach to be their target man, their focal point up front. Almost the same like what Mahopa is doing for South Africa. As you can see, they won another header. So it's very important for Tunisia to play that ball into him in order for him to be sucking into the game as well.
Picking up the pieces now. Chance to venture forward. Player goes to the ground. That should be a free kick. Sleety, most advanced player there for Tunisia. And that will be the 10th here by South Africa. This final 18 minutes of the game are really going to test their defensive discipline. Stefala goes to the ground. Tau. Loses possession. Shkiri has options. Opts to bring Katrina into the game. Can he pick the right cross? Got a bit of a tap in there. Easy deflection towards the safety of the goalkeeper, Williams.
It's almost so predictable for Tunisia. Whenever they get into that last third, it will just be a pass a little bit too soft, not weighted enough, and the delivery not good enough, not a proper pass into the box. And if they have a proper pass, they don't have enough numbers in the box. So difficult here for Tunisia.
If there was a player in Tunisia cold enough, you would ask them to take him off because everything just seems to have problems stemming from enough. Good enough, strong enough, fast enough, accurate enough.
Nice one.
The ball goes over the line and that will count for a corner kick.
And then the referee will say enough is enough after 30 minutes, after 90 minutes.
Well, not too far off from that. 15 minutes or so left to play. Corner kick, and thereby Tapelo, Maseko. Keep an eye out here for Mahopa.
This is a go.
As they will for
It's a go.
Wani. Referee making sure there's no infractions in the box area.
Tunisia's mainly going zonal, especially in that small box area. In swing, that's going to be dangerous.
Was whipped in swing as predicted. And they do manage to deal with it.
Ah.
Shot attempted by Moby and misses that.
That's all.
But can't hold on long enough now.
It's too much.
To attack.
It's too much. Kada.
Asking a little too much here for Mahopa. The ball goes on the line here for a throw and catch reader. They look to start that off instantly. You don't have too much time, so you can't go through the motions for too long. Catch reader. 15 minutes left to play. Making the ball in. Looking to shuffle the pass.
Nice one.
There from Sitole, inviting Pasitao in and Tao back onto the ball. Spreads it out here for Aubrey Modiba. Can't pick across Aubrey.
Hit it.
Sitole advances, passes the shot.
Nice one.
Passes a save from the goalkeeper.
This should be a goal.
Chance here, South Africa still in.
Offside.
But the offside flag out to the
Oh God.
South Africa's first real shot on target from a distance. Pepelo Sitole.
And mind you, Sitole
Oh.
wanted to take the shot. He was thinking, shoot high, shoot high.
I have a chat.
Eventually,
It says Thiago Silva
and then Glass saved it.
admit
Stayed alert.
his career is almost over,
Really overplayed their hand. Had a couple
but he's completely relaxed about the future with the defender here to sign a new deal with at Chelsea. Wow. Well, in my own piece, I don't really think that his career is over because,
looks like they've run out of ideas here. Lyroni.
like, it is very much easy. Like, it's easy and very safe to say he has been Chelsea best defender. Like Chelsea best defender, he has been Chelsea best defender ever since Antonio Rudiger left. He has been Chelsea best defender. And for me, I still believe he can still play more 2-3 years. Beat him, pass the ball. Yeah, pass the ball. Ah, donkey. They've regrouped already now. Ah. Like I was saying, guys, I honestly believe that Thiago Silva can still play another 2-3 seasons in the Premiership or anywhere in the world. Honestly, he's a box of. This should be a goal. What is this one now? Oh my God! Kind of bolo your bowhead. That should be a goal, man.
Look to introduce VIP or director's box there, overlooking the stadium. A few dignitaries getting in. But responsible for making the introductions there. Yes. Leadership. So there it is, substitution. It's the end of the play here.
Zwane.
The match here for Demba Zwane. This is a player on the ground. For some reason, looks like a bit of a scuffle.
Lizzo.
That box area. So the stadium announcer was signaling for the substitution. Demba Zwane
What is happening?
has to be physically restrained. Must be frustration from Tunisia that he was acting slow, getting off the pitch. And we can't rule it out being deliberate there. But talk to us about the substitution.
Obviously, Zwane is the general in midfield. With 10 minutes to go, not a problem at all to get some freshness in it.
The big question to be asked, what to anticipate for Kari.
Konate basically similar player to Zwane, just without the skill and the trickery. Can add a lot of value in transition, both in attack and both in defense.
Thiago Silva is a box office. Eish! Eish. Thiago Silva is a box office defender. He's a Rolls Royce defender. Thiago Silva, take it from me, can still play another 2-3 seasons in Chelsea.
South Africa, that will be their second. Still no goals right on foul. 10 minutes to the final.
What are you eating?
That's what you want to see.
I'm eating dumbolo.
Balls on top.
Dumbling. And beef soup. Yeah. It was very nice. Very delicious.
Repercussions about them. Still in that defense area. Laidoni, Caldi, Tunisia, back to Laidoni. Searching for Abdi, touch to the box area now. Get themselves some win for
Nice one, boy.
once again, Bobby.
Nice one, boy. Nice clearance. Play safe.
Tunisia, take it quickly. Shkiri, too slow, just probably half a second slower than the speed that is required from a player of his caliber, especially in such a match.
That's the downfall of Tunisia. Whenever they bring that ball back, they have an opportunity to go forward, they slow it down.
There he is once again, Shkiri, entry front man.
Maki. Free kick. Yellow card. This referee is the...
Saturday, possession, many players roping forward with him. Chance here, out on the wing.
Don't let him.
Blocked well. Can't fault them for trying constantly to make efforts, and that's by far probably their most synchronized attack up front.
Jaziri, it's a goal. Al Jazeera. Awentino.
Big fella, the number 9 up there. Get the
Correct.
ball between. Nice and big.
Just keep it safe, please. We are almost there, guys.
South Africa look like they're not yet done with their changes, and Lepasa is about to come onto the pitch. Tunisia are wondering
I need to make you cry. Yes,
now be coming in. And Tunisia will also be making a role of the guy here. And from then is expected to come in. We last saw him play in the opening match day. Mohamed Ali Ben Ramdan is the man set to come through. And quite expectedly, the
Yeah.
output has been pretty low from Shaqiri. So I understand that what is the player.
We are through.
A like for like in that substitution for Tunisia. As for Bafana, a very different striker. Mahopa more of a target man. Lepasa more someone that want to run at defenders, take them on, and with much more speed.
Just a quick glance at the scores down in San Pedro, still 0-0. So as it was, so it will be. If it ends this way, for the umpteenth time, Tunisia will be sent packing.
This will be very, very disappointing from a Tunisian perspective. As for the South Africa, Namibia, they must be happy champions at the moment.
Really here. That's one thing you can get guarantee on.
William.
They've been hoping that make an impact here. Hasn't had the delivery yet to allow him do a bit of that. But one that will not be of any benefit here if it's for Tunisia to end this way. Being they needed less, being that they would gladly trade any clean sheet for with the goals, and the coach here keen to point out that time is of the essence now. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Where's the time, my boy? Where's the time?
And they pull a rabbit out of the hat. Can they make a Houdini here and mount a greater scene?
I think if the scoreline remained the same, it's safe to say that Hugo Broos, looking at from the first game, yes, he didn't get that right. Second game against Namibia, got that absolutely spot on. Score remains like this. Kudos to him. Well done.
Marco.
Searching ball. Sayef.
Marking. Thank you, boy. Ah,
Trying to.
William, hold it. Lie down. Thank you. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Yes.
I just can't see where
Relax.
this goal will come from. The last third is the Achilles heel. They just don't get it right.
They look a bit disillusioned right now, knowing that time's run out. We've had 90 minutes thereabouts, and still
Guys, let's mark, guys. Let's mark. Mark him.
into this match with great expectations of managing to more
William, control. Catch it. Yeah. Catch it. Sleep on the floor. Sleep on the floor.
Williams continue to try and make sure he goes
Sleep on the floor, my dude.
Reminder there of how Group E stands. Mali and South Africa will gain automatic qualification. Namibia will be waiting in the wings, almost certain as well to qualify with 4 points. As one of
Yeah.
the Playstyles
This is go. Bend it. Oh God, who is this one now? Ah, you're a left footer. Ah, eat it, eat it. Ah God, Playstyles is that God. Isham. Playstyles is nonsense, man. You should be eating that. That is your. Easy.
Be happy to make sure it can go one way, and that's Tunisia's way. Anything away from their box area in Mokwena's book will be good to go.
I'm a joy.
Joy is in a moment of prayer. She knows how deceptive these final few minutes can be. 1 minute you look like you have it all in control. A split second later, and it is painful tears of agony rolling down your cheek.
Let's hope she'll get some joyful tears after the game. Should Bafana go through to the next round?
Slitty,
Makimo.
ball through the center here. The cut.
William. Come for your ball, William. Come for the ball.
High club joining. Managers to rise highest.
Putting pressure on people. Come for the ball, it's yours.
On the bench here of Tunisia. That was too close for comfort for South Africa. Just a second ago.
Come for the ball.
Arsene did not play to his strengths, and here a golden opportunity to score, and he just couldn't get that ball down.
Probably got it in on the best positioning that he would have sold for.
You guys should hold this ball. Like control this ball.
Foul. 18
Ah,
minutes.
man.
So in a couple of seconds from now, we'll find out how much time will be added on.
Mark.
Speaking, Tunisia hanging on by a thread right now.
Mark him. Not with this space.
Close to the ground. Free kick.
No free man.
I think additional time will not be more.
Playstyles, you are messing up, man.
Free kick here. Can they utilize a set piece? Big question. Messages will be pretty clear right now.
Slitty.
Should they get a victory here tonight? Should they make an impact in this game? In this stadium that is housed in Korogo. That will be the moment to suffer, as it will be a moment that could add them the lifeline. Free kick. Still defended.
We are marking, guys. We're marking.
Scruffy enough to do. Looking for Dwayne.
You are marking. No free man. No free man.
Looking for the far end. Now for up there from Aubrey. Gets the ball away. Still Tunisia. And that ball, quite a poor one for City.
Why can't you guys just control, knock them around, pass the ball and wait the time. Pass them around.
Less than 5 minutes added here.
5 minutes of torture.
Pass them around.
Well, that feels like a lifetime here for South Africa, as the big bright moon just hangs right above. That's futuristic. You could almost reach out and touch it. Just floating above Korogo Stadium, illuminating the path for South Africa to the round of 16. Also for
We are marking, guys. No free man. We're marking.
in this tournament for Tunisia.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Mark.
Could not go through to the next round.
Oh, these guys are. Oh, man.
Zatni gets the ball here. Might be a chance to change the narrative.
Marking.
Zatni still onto the ball.
Playstyles, not these guys, man.
Now save it out onto the wing. A chance to pop it in.
Sleep there. Just sleep. Yeah, sleep.
Very happy with just how much space
Sleep there, sleep.
afforded here to this youngster. Sefala out on that flank. He's constantly been able to get himself onto that flank, getting the balls as he wills. I'd say maybe Aubrey Modiba has run out of steam. Janelle Kadri He's now hanging by a prayer. It's going to take something.
Guys, Mark. Why are you even getting the ball? Knock these guys around. I don't understand you guys, man. Knock these balls around. You are putting pressure on yourself.
If you make a mistake right now,
Ah.
it would be one of the most expensive passes down in South Africa.
Definitely a good opportunity for Bruce to just make the last and final substitution, just to kill the time off. There's still 3 minutes to go.
Looking for a delivery. 17. Looking to pass out here to number 10. Pass it out. Looking to squeeze it. Tunisia.
Just knock it around. It's 2 minutes left. Knock it. Knock them around. Keep it down. Pass.
Pass back. Williams. Looks to launch. Long ball.
Nobody is there now. Free kick.
Tunisia doing everything in their books to try and get closer and closer to the final third of South Africa. It's easier said than done.
Even Hugo Bruce is feeling it.
I'm not anymore. You're not making me proud, man. This guy just, man, just putting pressure on me.
Very responding with their
Well said. They are living dangerously right now.
spiritedness in the
They are living dangerously.
second
Then someone says, my heart
real depression.
is going to stop now. Why can't you just, guys, put the ball on the floor and knock it around? In just 1 minute, knock the ball around.
Just 1 minute left on the clock.
Knock it around.
Now all hands on deck for Tunisia. South Africa.
You are marking, guys. Mark.
At the very top. Sifala gets onto the ball. Teasing it back. Nice pick up.
Thank you, boy.
Across the ball.
This corner kick, this corner kick just, man. This was happened yesterday. It happened yesterday.
This is it. Tension so palpable you could literally cut it with a knife.
Ah,
Because
man.
the next 30 seconds
Oish.
is life or death in its eminence right here. Last chance saloon. Tunisia get onto the ball, back over the bar.
Thank you, guys.
They know it's over. They know that was their last opportunity, their last moment to get a victory. It's not going to happen.
Sign of defeat or resignation.
It's over, guys.
Slowly beginning to creep up on the faces.
It's over.
South Africa anticipating
Thank you.
and they will be delayed no longer. It's much done, and Tunisia have been sent packing. A goalless draw right here. The first of its kind, or you probably would say, the first two of its kind, as Group E has both games ending in a stalemate. That literally means for Tunisia, this is the end of their campaign in the African Cup of Nations. They left it a little too late to try and start, and in the end, they have to pay a painful reward. But for South Africa, they know they just nicked it. Mama Joy not certain of the fate that they have here, but later on, I anticipate she will
Yeah.
have a big celebration, knowing that her team
Let's see who we are playing next, guys.
and make it run all the way to
Please, are going and don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. If you are heading out, subscribe.
Full-time score right here.
We are calling on to the next round. Confirm the second round.
It's South Africa 0, Tunisia
0. South Africa go through. Tunisia are going home. But the officiating was spot on. I really enjoyed the officiating. These guys are awesome. They're awesome. Alright, guys. Signing out. See you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being here with me from the beginning to the end. Signing out. Bye bye.